going on, everyone? Darkside Phil here, and welcome to another channel update. This one is for September 13th, 2011, and I know usually I don't put out channel updates this quickly. I just put out one a few days ago, but a lot of stuff has been happening. A couple things have come up that I'd like to let you know about. Some for informative purposes and others, well, you'll see. But anyway, some stuff's been going on, so I figured why not just do a quick video before I get my gaming started today and get some stuff out there in the open. So I actually have a list because I have such a wide variety of stuff to talk about in this video, okay? So first of all, what I want to talk about are some publishing issues that have been going on with YouTube, not only just recently, but over the past couple of months, but in the past couple of days, unfortunately, they have crept up. Now, what does this mean? Whenever you upload a video to YouTube, okay, it goes through several stages. First, there's the processing stage where the video needs to be converted from whatever file type you have into the file type that YouTube uses, which I don't even know what that is because they don't tell you. Then there's the publishing stage where once it's been processed, then YouTube goes through the system and tells everyone who subscribed to you that the video has been made live on YouTube, and then the video will show up in your subscription box. Well, YouTube's been having problems. They've been messing around with YouTube for the past couple of months, and I've noticed it. They've been changing certain things. Just yesterday they changed the whole playlist features for people who make playlists, not people who watch playlists per se, but when I'm making it, it's a completely different process now, which is frustrating because now I'm trying to learn the new process. But they're farting around with the website, and as they do that, they screw stuff up. And for whatever reason, for the past couple of months, the publishing has been sticking for certain videos. So what this means is if you're subscribed to me, you may not see in your inbox all of my new videos. And this in particular happened when I was uploading my Warhammer 40K Space Marine multiplayer videos and the Hateful Truth review for that game. What happened was that the last like 5 or 6 videos of my playlist of the multiplayer did not publish, and the Hateful Truth review didn't publish either. So I actually ended up getting lots of messages from people saying, Phil, what happened? You know, you've been reviewing every game that you played for the past couple of months, and usually you do the single player, and then you finish the multiplayer, and you do a Hateful Truth. We don't see the review. What's going on? So I just want to warn everyone. If you're watching a series of videos and they abruptly stop, or if you're looking for something out of the ordinary, it doesn't seem to show up, for example, this Hateful Truth review, that's probably what happened, and unfortunately that is what happened in this case. So, just to let everyone know, there's 22 multiplayer videos of Warhammer 40K Space Marine uploaded in a playlist right now on DSPGaming, and there is a Hateful Truth review. It's got about 10,000 views right now, but typically I get almost 30,000 views on those, and I know it's because a lot of my subscribers are asking me where is it, and it's there, just that they're checking their inbox, okay, their subscriber inbox. So, again, I hate to beat a dead horse, but I want to say again, the way that you can know when this kind of stuff happens, rather than wait for a channel update several days later, which is what I'm doing right now, is to follow me on Twitter. And I am at TheyCallMeDSP. If you follow me on Twitter, you're going to get these kind of updates. As soon as I saw that those videos were stuck and weren't published, I immediately tweeted about it, and so people went and watched the Hateful Truth and watched the rest of those multiplayer videos. So that is the primary source of information from me where you're going to be able to get that kind of information. Now, a lot of people are saying, oh, I don't want to sign up for Twitter or whatever. Fine. You can still just check out the page. You know that, right? Just go to twitter.com/TheyCallMeDSP, and you can still follow all of my tweets. And as I said previously, we are looking to possibly get that integrated into the main page of my website, thekingofhate.com, but we'll see about that in the future, okay? Oh, and one thing that I haven't even mentioned, but it's kind of cool, at least for me. My DSPGaming channel, okay, in channel views has now far surpassed my original Darkside Phil channel. If you remember, my Darkside Phil channel I used from 2008 to last year, the middle of last year, until it was falsely shut down for false copyright claims, and then I got it cleared up, but I said, let's just leave that as an archive of footage. And yeah, I've passed channel views. I'm getting close to total video views. I think over there it's like 120 something million, and I'm up to 93 and change million here on DSPGaming. So I'm getting there, but I am very close in subscribers. Over there it's like 97,000 and change, and here on the new channel it's 89,000 and change, very close to 90,000. So what I would love to do is kind of like for my 1-year anniversary, which would be October 1st of doing this full time. That would be great if I could get my subscribers to match the subscribers, or even just very, you know, narrowly past the subscribers over on the original Dark Side Phil channel. So if you haven't subscribed to me, I completely understand. I know that the way that YouTube works is fucking annoying as hell, that it spams your inbox with videos, but if you've been thinking about it, I would ask if you could subscribe. That would be pretty cool. I would love to get as many subscribers on the new channel in 1 year as I did in almost 2.5 years over on the Dark Side Phil channel. That would be amazing. So just wanted to bring that up. I thought that was like a milestone for me to be able to match what I did, the accumulated works. And I'm also very quickly approaching the total videos. I think over there it's like 72 or 7,300 videos total uploaded. Here it's almost 7,000. I'm looking right now. It's 6,802 videos. I'm sure once this one goes up it'll be more than that. So I'm getting even close to total videos that are going to match it. So it's kind of cool. It's all come full circle. I've been doing this full time, and in 1 year I've done just as much as I did in 2.5 years doing it part-time over on the Dark Side Phil channel, and things are working out well. Pretty cool. Cool milestone. Alright, some things coming up that I want to mention, some important dates that people have been asking about. New York Comic Con. I am for sure attending the New York Comic Con this year, only for 1 day though. We thought about it and we said probably we can cover the whole con in 1 day. There's no reason to be there for multiple days. We're going to be there, and when I say we, I mean myself, John Rambo, and our other friend John, who has attended Too Many Games and also Kineticon, those other conventions with us. We're all going to be there together, and we're going to be there on Saturday, October 15th. We bought our tickets, we're all set. And as I've previously mentioned, but I'll bring it up again, our friend John is going to have a table there. He's going to be selling some stuff, and I'm going to get more information on what kind of stuff he'll be selling. But what we're going to do is we're going to cover the whole con, walk around the convention, take video of everything. Last year we went, and it was really neat because we covered all the new games that were coming out, including all the new Marvel vs. Capcom 3. That was the first time I actually had hands-on with that game. And all the games that were coming out in that fall time period were previewed there. And it was a lot of fun, plus comic stuff. We got Stan Lee, we got a whole bunch of stuff going on. So we're going to cover it in depth this year, and we're going to have a table there where for certain points of the day we're going to be sitting there, and if anyone wants to meet us, get anything signed or anything like that, autographed, for free by the way, we don't charge, we're not assholes. You know, and we're definitely not that pretentious that we would think that we would even charge for an autograph. You can come meet us there at the convention. So I think that's pretty neat. A lot of people have been asking me when am I going to be there, because they're planning on going. If you're in the northeast of the United States, or if you want a neat trip, the con's pretty fun. But I definitely recommend you buy your tickets ahead of time. You have to buy your tickets by the 16th of September. If you buy by the 16th of September, they'll mail them to you. If you don't, you will be waiting in a monstrous line. If you don't believe me, search for my videos from New York Comic Con last year. We had to wait in that fucking line. It was a pain in the ass. It was like 45 minutes of a wait out in the burning sun. It was a real massive pain. So check that out, and if you're interested, you can come meet us and check out the con, okay? Some other events coming up. This Sunday, I want to kind of talk about this because I talked about it in my weekend preview video, but I want to try to blow this event up, okay? And the reason is it's a cool local event in Connecticut. It's fighting games. If you're interested in fighting games at all, Street Fighter of course in particular, but other stuff as well. There's a tournament series called New Challengers. They've officially branded it the New Challengers series of tournaments. And they're held at Gaming Etc. in Stratford, Connecticut. If you need information on the location or anything like that, just search Gaming Etc. Stratford, Connecticut. Gaming Etc. Is that what I just said? Gaming Etc. in Stratford, Connecticut. Just search that on Google. The website comes up immediately. And primarily this place is known because it is a tabletop gaming slash card gaming. So, you know, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, that kind of stuff, Yu-Gi-Oh! But they have allowed us to start a tournament series there, and I've been going to every tournament since they started a couple months ago, and there is a stream every time that this tournament happens at Twitch TV/Don'tBlowThis, and that we should live stream at the event. I do commentary, but I also play on the stream, so I'm trying to hype this up. A lot of Connecticut, and not only Connecticut, but Rhode Island and Massachusetts, and people from these areas have been coming to the tournaments, and I expect that this Sunday as well. But you're going to see, Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition. You're going to see Marvel vs. Capcom 3. You're going to see Mortal Kombat 9. You will see Third Strike Online Edition. All those games are going to be featured at this tournament. And so if you're interested, check it out this Sunday. Blow off all your other plans. Fuck all those other stupid tournaments that stream. Just watch ours. And that's me being selfish. So anyway, if you're interested, check it out this Sunday again. It's called New Challengers. You can watch the stream at twitch.tv/don'tblowthis on Sunday. I'll be tweeting about it, by the way, about when we're starting the stream and everything. So, again, that's another reason to follow me on Twitter. I'll be telling you, oh, the stream's up. Check it out. Okay? Sunday, September 25th, you will not see videos at all. And the reason is, I am attending a wedding of a good friend of mine. I will be out of town, and therefore, no new videos that day. I'll be busy. But outside of that, pretty much every single day until the end of the year, you're probably going to be seeing new videos because of all the games that are coming out, and I'm really dedicating myself to doing videos of everything, covering all the major releases. Just that this is the one personal thing that I kind of, I'm definitely going to this wedding, so after that, we'll be hardcore till the end of the year. Alright, one last topic before we sign off here. And this is regarding a topic that's a common question among people who maybe have started following me over the past 6 months to a year, but people who are hardcore fans are going to know the answers to this already, but I figure it's time to bring it up and some developments and some things that have been bouncing around in my head. The way that I record, the reason I use a camera, which I'm using right now, instead of direct capture for my gaming, and future plans, will I ever... hair in my mouth. Ugh. Will I ever use direct capture, or will I be upgrading my video quality? First of all, I want to talk a little bit about cameras and how they work. The problem with cameras, there's a lot of positives and a very couple negatives, okay? The positives about using a camera. On the fly, I can adjust stuff. So if I see that something isn't looking right or isn't possibly being as I want it to be presented, I can adjust the focus, I can adjust the brightness. Now if it's direct capture, you get what you get, and sure, you can adjust it, but I've seen a lot of people who do direct capture for certain games, and the videos end up fucking super dark, and they're like, oh fuck, I wish I knew it was that dark. This way I can see on the fly what's going on because I'm watching the camera along with everyone else. So that is a positive. Another positive is the audio quality, and a lot of people have said, oh, Phil, the audio quality on your videos is bad. That's not the case. The audio quality on my videos is what it is on purpose, okay? I don't want you watching a direct capture video when you watch my stuff because I want you to feel, when you're watching my videos, like you're in the room with me. You're in the room with a friend playing a game or watching a game being played and having fun. That's the idea of all my videos. You're watching a common gamer play every game, pretty much, give you their honest experiences and reactions to what's going on in this game while cracking a couple jokes and having some fun. And so I like the fact that when I do my videos, you can hear my voice, but it sounds like I'm in a room. It doesn't sound like I'm speaking into a mic. It sounds like this. I hear these people who do direct capture, and I hate the quality of their audio. I don't like that. I don't like the quality of someone talking into a mic like that and getting it dubbed. Let's be honest, even when they do the voiceovers for movies and stuff, they're in a sound room where it's like a perfect room with a perfect mic to get that sound that sounds right. It doesn't sound natural if I had a headset on, and I'm talking directly into the headset. It sounds like crap to me. I don't like that. I don't like that kind of videos. I never have. And when I started recording at first in 2008, I thought that my videos sounded better than everyone else's. Now, there are problems, and there are things that are drawbacks to that. For example, the game audio isn't blaringly loud. It's not super 5.1 Dolby Digital fucking surround game audio, but you can't get that on YouTube anyway. YouTube already degrades the quality of the video that you're uploading, and so it doesn't sound superb anyway. And yeah, I understand, the game audio isn't perfect, but that's why I use subtitles. That's why, I do the commentary live as a reaction. I think it's unique. I do. I think what I do is unique, and I think that's why a lot of people like what I do. So, yeah, there's positives and there are negatives to what I do. I understand that. Another massive positive is, since I'm using a camera, I'm using a memory card. I'm not using a hard drive. A lot of people have these camcorders, okay? And the camcorder has a hard drive on it, but then you have to unload the hard drive onto your computer so that you can upload that footage, and that means you can't record during that time. If you're using direct capture, there's some problems with that too. A lot of times you can't, the problem with direct capture is it's very hard to find a program and, you know, the software, the equipment that's going to capture both the video and the audio simultaneously and dub them together to, number one, sync properly so that when I'm talking and when the stuff going on the screen, the audio is matching the video, but also it takes a lot of time to do that editing. I've still to this day, I have yet to have someone say, Phil, here's an easy way to do it on the fly, where you don't have to sit there for an hour per video. Now, of course, that's an exaggeration. Maybe it's 30 minutes per video, editing the video to sync the audio that you were doing for commentary with the audio from the game and the video from the game. That's an insane amount of work. And the amount of videos that I put out a day, as you know, especially now in this hardcore gaming season, I'm putting out 30 to 50 videos a day. Do you really want to wait 30 minutes per video for me to edit these videos before I can upload them? I would not be able to put out as much footage as I'm doing. I'd be extremely limited with what I'm doing. So I'm satisfied with the quality of the videos that I put out because it's ease of use. I'm able to upload on the fly because I'm using memory cards. I can unload one memory card and upload that footage while I continue to record with another memory card. And for the most part, there have not been a lot of complaints. There have been some people who say, oh, I don't understand why he doesn't do direct capture. That's the reason. And you're going to have a slight video quality decrease, absolutely. It's not 100% 720p super crisp because I'm not doing direct capture. And you're not going to have that direct audio, and it's going to be, you know, it's going to sound like I'm in a room where I'm talking. But I like that. I think it's original. I think that it makes my video something different from everyone else's, and that's why I think a lot of people follow me and watch my stuff. That all that being said, okay, will I ever do direct capture? I've bounced it around in my head, okay, but I have not had anyone ever come to me and say, Phil, here is how you do it. Use this program, use this mixer, this microphone, whatever, buy this, plug it in, and it'll work easily. What I've gotten is, oh, you have to use this and this and this, and then you have to do step 1, step 2, step 3, then you have to encode, then you have to do this, and then you can upload. Oh, 5 hours just passed. So until it's made for ease of use that you can really do it, you know, live commentary without having to do massive video editing or going through 20 different steps of learning how to use this encoding software and all this, it's not worth it for me. I pride myself on the quality of my videos based off of the commentary that's on them and the quantity of videos that I put out. You won't find anyone who does playthroughs on YouTube or anywhere on the internet that puts out as many videos as me. You just will not find it. That is the truth. Put out the most videos of anyone on the internet. And for the quality that I'm doing full 720p with live commentary, you can't find it anywhere else. There are other people that do it, but they don't do anywhere nearly as many videos as I do. So I like what I'm doing right now. But that also being said, I have been thinking about getting another camera for a couple different reasons. Number one, it's good to have a secondary camera. I used to have secondary cameras that weren't that good, but one of them I gave to John Rambo, and that's what he uses to record all his stuff that's not direct capture. And the other one I lent to my friend Mayor McJustin, which he's been using to record local tournaments and such. But that camera's dying. That camera, apparently the LCD screen is burning out, and so you can't even see what's going on with that camera. So obviously that camera's not going to be very useful when you can't see what the fuck you're recording. So I'm thinking about getting another camera, and I'm on the fence about it, and I'm like, gee, I would really love a camera, again, that uses memory cards, but then I look, and most cameras are going to hard drive now if they do video, and I don't like that because, like I said, I'd have to halt recording so that I could unload the videos onto my computer, and that kind of blows. And so I haven't been, say, for example, to Best Buy or whatever to look to see what they have, but if anyone has any ideas of cameras that are, number one, easy, they're going to be easy to use, not something that if I'm going to sit down and record, I'm going to have to sit there for 25 minutes per video to fucking adjust the camera to make it look right, but also something that's easy to use. And the other thing is something that has an AC power adapter. Right now this camera that I'm recording with, I'm using a battery right now, but when I record my videos, I'm using an AC power adapter so that I don't have to constantly be swapping batteries. The funny thing is, this camera didn't come with the AC power adapter. This camera, I'm using an AC power adapter from a Sony camcorder that I owned in like 2004, and they've never changed their power cord plugs. So I used that power adapter with my old Sony camera, and I've been using it with this one for the past year and a half, and it's been extremely helpful. But I'm afraid that if I go and I buy another camera, that it won't come with an AC adapter, and they might not even offer an AC adapter for a lot of the cameras that are out there today. They want you to buy their fucking batteries, which is a huge pain in the ass. They have to constantly be charging batteries, swapping batteries. It's just a massive hassle. So I am thinking about possibly getting another camera, but I'm not rushing to do it, especially now. Again, it's the hardcore gaming season. I have enough games to play that I'm busy, and I don't have time to fucking dick around with a new camera and try to figure out how to use it. So this is something I'm thinking about possibly for next year. Like I said, if things keep going like they're going, I may get an office next year, and so I may do a major upgrade on equipment. I may upgrade cameras, need to get more than one camera, get more computers, get more TVs and things to move into an office setting, and have setups there so that people can just show up and we can play and do co-op and do all kinds of stuff while we're there. So that's in the works. But if anyone has any suggestions, any ideas, or anyone has a camera that they use and they think it's nice, it might be even better than mine, feel free to shoot me a PM or leave a comment on this video or even on my website. If you want to create a thread about it, I would love to take a look and see what's out there. It's been a year and a half since I've looked at anything, so really I'm behind right now. But the one thing I'm not going to do, just so everyone knows, is 1080p. 1080p is not worth it. The quality of the video is not a huge jump from 720p. It takes way longer to upload because the file size is monstrous. So I'm not doing 1080p anytime soon. It's a complete waste of time in my opinion. 720p is good enough for the internet. So, alright. That was a lengthy channel update, but I hope that I got a lot of information out there. And again, just to remind everyone, They Call Me DSP, for problems and issues, especially things like the publishing issues I've been having. New York Comic Con, if you're interested, check it out. We'll be there. New Challengers Gaming Tournament this weekend. Definitely check out twitch.tv/don'tblowthis for the stream on Sunday, and I'll be tweeting about when we start it. And wedding on September 25th. I won't be putting out any new videos. Alright, so that's it for this channel update, and I'll see you guys later for new gameplay footage. Cool. See you later.